Alright, part 3 now. So now this next segment, this next video, it has to do with helping others. Helping the little guy, helping the big guy, helping the little girl, helping the big girl, helping people like you would want somebody to help you. So that can range from so many different spectrums and realms actually, because helping people is something that we actually do every day. But how what are we looking to get from that? Are we actually looking for credit? Are we looking for a stature? Are we looking for, oh yeah, I helped you but this other person didn't, so you need to praise me, you need to help me now? No. Help others because you just want to do it. Don't do it because you feel like if you do this, it's gonna give you some bonus brownie points into the world. Because me, I want to help others without parallel, but there's a time whenever I have to step my foot down and I have to show and I have to explain and I have to tell, like, hey, I've helped you, but now you come over and you treat me like shit. You make me feel like a doormat. Like, it does hurt. It breaks you down. It makes you to where you become bitter, you become salty, you become hateful, you become discriminative. All of these things really can turn into a bad form. But I want to help people. And I see people out there all the time doing random kind acts. And that's beautiful. Some of the people, they might want something in return, and some of the people might not want something in return. It just really depends on the person. But when we help somebody, we shouldn't ever have to look for something in return. We should do it because it is the right thing to do. That shows the heart, that shows the compassion, that shows the helping hand, that shows exactly what Jesus did. The physical Jesus that came from heaven and went down to earth, and he didn't judge anyone. He didn't persecute anyone. He never killed a person. Yeah, he might have, got angry and he might have thrown a table in the church because they were sinning in his church. They were sinning in the house of God, and they were being tax collectors. They were being prostitutes. They were being all of these things. And that wasn't what the message was for. And ultimately, this person died because he was a good-hearted person and he would rather help people. That is what we should do. We should stand by that way. And I don't care if you don't believe or not, but we all believe that we should help others and we should be kind to others, not rude. The people who are just rude to people, they're just rude. They're very upset with their own selves. They're very shallow. They're hollow. Their emotions, they've probably been stepped on so many times that they've probably just thrown in the towel and been like, okay, I'm not doing this anymore. I can't do this anymore. I've done everything I can, and I still just feel like a bag of rocks and a bag of dirt that just gets thrown over the Grand Canyon, and then it falls and evaporates, and millions of pieces of you are just spread out, and you just don't know how to put yourself back together. Start finding how to put yourself back together by just doing friendly, kind acts. Friendly, kind acts. That's all we should do. We shouldn't ever have to look for something in return. Do something without expecting anything in return. Like, shit, I've given people money. I've helped the homeless. I've gone out of my way just to help others. Sometimes it is to make me feel good, because there's days I don't want to help people, but I do it at times. And I'll still do it. Regardless. I will always help people. Because at times I want to be helped. But it's it's like whenever I help people out sometimes, and then I ask that person if they can help me because I actually might need some help, they're like, nah man, I can't. And then I just want to throw it up into their face and just be like, hey, I helped you, so now you return the favor. No, I'm not going to do that. But if you do treat me like shit, and you do treat me like a bag of rocks, I will let that be known. Sooner or later. Sooner or later, I will let that be known. And I know there's a lot of people out there that can only stand so much. We all have a breaking point. We all have a limit within our own spirit, soul, mind, heart. And there's a time where we just really want to break down. We want to cry. It's all right to cry. It's all right to break down. Because that just shows that you actually do have a compassionate heart. You do have a compassionate heart, Red. But you are just throwing yourself, and you're letting this cloud just boom over you. Stop. Stop. Find you. You want people to help you, and you help people, but you're looking at it for a different way. 'Cause I love you, dude. You my brother, but I can't be around you. Alright guys, well, now this is the third video, so tomorrow I will have another video coming out. I don't know what the topic's going to be about. I'm going to look, I'm going to start praying, I'm going to start figuring out, and just really, I'm gonna meditate and find what is something that should be spoken about. These are unspoken words. These are words of wisdom, words of encouragement, words of helping build another person up without parallel. Because I'm not looking for anything in return on this. I'm literally sitting on a video. I have 26 subscribers, and I've had 26 subscribers for like, what? 2 months? And I've had this YouTube channel for like 3 years. And I'm not big. The people who actually do hear what I say, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Just like I love everybody else in the world. So let's get up. Let's stand up. Go help somebody out in your community today. Let's make this world great again. Not just America, but let's make this world great again. Alright, peace.